body's still vibrating. I'd like to introduce Mayor Nolan Crouse, who is the Mayor of St. Albert. Beautiful city. Nolan is a native Albertan who spent 30 years in the forest products industry in Alberta and Pennsylvania. He served one term as a city councillor before being elected mayor in both October 2007 and October 2010. Mayor Crouse and his wife Gwen have 3 children and 2 grandchildren, all of whom live in St. Albert. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Nolan Crouse.
Powerful message, Jay. Thank you very much for your leadership, and thank you for role modeling, and thank you for your words. Mayor Addison, thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of this leadership luncheon, as well as thank you very much to my council colleagues, Councillor Heron and Councillor Broadhead. Thank you to the Gateway board and staff. I'd like to just share about 4 or 5 years ago, Cindy and I and Renata got together and we talked about having a luncheon in St. Albert, which we did. We've had, this is now the 4th one where we felt it was time to move in and actually grow it. We actually, I don't know if they remember this, we actually talked about a vision of actually having it at the Shaw Conference Center, full house, 1,500 people. And I believe that we're going to be able to do that one day, because ultimately at the end of the day, this is an Alberta matter, this is a regional matter, this is a federal matter. So I think the more people that we can get at the Shaw Conference Center next year in front of 1,500 people, the better. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. When it comes to this matter that's in front of us today, no one ever should feel like they're on the outside looking in. Ever. Never. Ever. Think about the school system that's not properly integrated. Think about the job culture that's not properly integrated. Or looking at a sport that's not properly integrated. Somebody on the outside looking in does not necessarily feel like they belong. We must raise the attention and awareness to those with unique needs. It's my pleasure today, together with Mayor Addison, to do so. My special thanks I'd like to provide to today is to the inclusive employers in St. Albert, which is growing. Rotary Employment, first of all, I'm going to speak about them, which they've had about 400 placements. And I look at them as kind of the headhunter of people with special needs, and congratulations to them. But the list is great in St. Albert, from dynamic physio and sports to Goodwill, Losica, Select Equipment Rentals, Transitions, Best Western, Ron Hodgson, Safeway, Home Depot, the City of St. Albert in several departments, St. Albert Library, Winners, Staples, Gateway, Gazette, Macon Track, CIBC, the Volunteer Center, Enbridge, Canadian Tire, McDonald's, Husky, Walmart, Sobeys, Chrysalis, Excalibur, Catholic School Board, the Public School Board, Paradise Pets, the 50 Plus Club, the Family Resource Center, Smitty's, Pro Western Plastic, Save On Food, Riverside Pond, Good Life Gym, Taco Bell, and Tim Hortons, and we're going to hear from Mark Wafer today. What I'd like to do is take a moment and thank the employers who step up and make sure this is important. Thank you very much to the employers. So to the employers who we had made sure that we acknowledge the employers, because it's them that make sure that there's a paycheck going to those employees on a day in and day out basis, so that there's no yearning from the outside looking in. Imagine for a moment again, you're on the outside looking in and everyone else has a job and you don't. The yearning for you to be part of that it has to be unbelievable for those of us who do not appreciate that. We take perhaps having a job for granted.